Back with another sugar-free review, and the first Spyderco one I've had in quite some time. This is the Spyderco Spydiechef, or Spydiechef. And this version is a KNIFEADDICT exclusive. Really the only difference is the blue color. Definitely not a new release. These have been out for a long time. Friends sent it in though, and I actually like it better than I thought I would. One reason you should pick this up is it's $239 right now, and the normal version that's all gray is $303. So yeah, saving about $63. Yeah, and it's blue. I mean, you gotta love blue. This model is made in Taiwan. Don't think I actually have any Spyderco from Taiwan myself, but they do a great job, of course, just like their Japan plant, and the USA plant's alright too. You got a 3.32 inch LC 200N blade, and if you didn't know, that's an extremely stainless steel. Decent edge retention. It's not really known for that. If you want great edge retention and stainless, you want to go Van X, but LC 200N is not bad. It's definitely good enough for its purpose. And this is kind of a sheep's foot, kind of a funky looking blade, but works good in the kitchen as they made it for. And flat grind, satin finish. Does do is a fingerprint magnet. Got a 3mm blade stock or 0.118. Not my knife, so I'm not going to test the edge or anything, but knowing Spyderco, I'm sure it's a laser beam. Your handle, or got a 4.46 inch handle, 0.40 inches wide, so definitely thin and slim in the pocket. And your overall length is 7.78 inches, pretty much full size. Let's compare it to a couple Spydercos. It's a Spyderco PM2, a little bigger. And the Spyderco Manix 2, also a KNIFEADDICT exclusive. This one you can't buy anymore though. It's bigger too, but much closer example. The Spydiechef. I don't know why I keep saying that. Spydiechef. For your hardware, you got T6. Besides the pivot and clip, that's your T8. 3.75 ounces. No weight relief on the inside. I'm surprised with that. They could definitely put some pockets on the inside. Got a reversible wire clip, which Spyderco loves. Does go in and out of the pocket very well. Not a whole lot of play. Does have a little bit of flex, but that's pretty normal. And it is reversible for the 5 left-handed people. Definitely will scratch your titanium up after a while, and the black coating on the clip will wear off if you do carry this knife a lot. Now the handle, which is something Spyderco doesn't do a whole lot of, is titanium, flat, anodized blue. It's got this really chalky matte finish that I'm not really a big fan of. Kind of just gives me the cold chills touching it a little bit. I don't know, kind of like a chalkboard. Frame lock, really only access is through this cutout, but it works well. Great lockup, near 75-80%. They do not use a steel lock bar insert, so you might have a little bit of lock stick at first or at some point, but it'll work itself out. Your only deployment is the hole. Of course, it's got the trademark Spidey hole. Oh, my bad. Not a whole lot of room to reverse flick it, but you can do it. There's definitely more room to thumb flick it. Do have a lanyard hole, no backspacer. And if you don't like the blue, you can always re-anodize it. Make it whatever color you like. I mean, not any color, but you know what I mean. Actually, good sharpening tool on this one. You shouldn't have no problem sharpening that. Comfort-wise, I mean, it's okay. It's a very thin knife. And of course, I don't love the texture on the handle, but no real hot spots. Can definitely use this in the kitchen. The way it's shaped, you should be able to do slicing and not be slamming your knuckles down. Dislikes, does have a bit of a late detent. Right there, you're over it. So when you disengage it, you gotta wait a little bit longer. That's just a little small nitpick with mine. And like I said, I don't really like the texture on the scales. To each their own though. Probably doesn't matter to most people. I'd rather it be milled or even just stonewashed. Overall, cool knife, and actually I think it's a good price, $239. The exclusive Spydercos are usually priced better than this normal Spydercos, and prices have gone up a lot lately. So yeah, if you want these for a good deal, they're not going to last much longer. I will have them linked down below if you want to check one out. Definitely one I can recommend. Better action than I thought it would have for being a Spyderco. Also, forgot to mention that. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, give me a like and a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.